if I talk about my school days success stories, I entered Asoka Vidyalaya to do my primary education, and I joined another college after grade 5 scholarship exam. And then at Ananda, I played cricket for Ananda till under 17 and was involved in many extracurricular activities. During that period, I was always 25th below in the class, where we had about 40 to 42 students in the class. My O-level results were not so good, and it was average. So my parents took a decision to stop all my extracurricular activities and start studying for A-levels, where I stopped everything and started concentrating on A-levels. Starting A-levels, where I excelled in A-level classes in both years, becoming the first in the class and getting the award of General Proficiency Prize for A-levels Commerce section for both years. And so it was a great start, I believe, and it gave me courage to understand that I can do more things better in my life. Also during this period, I was very keen on painting arts, and I won a gold medal for arts for an international arts competition, which was a great achievement, I believe. And exposure to the corporate world. First, after leaving college, I joined Ceylon Hotel School and School of Tourism because of my father's background in tourism. That was my initial step. Then I completed my higher diploma in hotel management, specializing in food and beverage. I worked as an hotelier in few five-star city hotels in Colombo and in some resorts hotels during this period. And I got opportunities to train and develop employees on food and beverage also during this period. During this period, I developed a skill and liking towards training people. In 2002, I got an opportunity at John Kills Holdings supermarket section and to join as a management trainee, and I excelled my career in HR. I started as an executive and developed the training and development function and a trainer team for Kiel Supers, and within 6 months, I was promoted to an AIM position. Continued my career with Kiel's as a manager training and development, manager resourcing, and moved to Kiel's Foods Products PLC to fulfill the vacancy of head of HR. And I served JKH for about 14 years, and during this period I obtained global coaching opportunities from organizations like Harvard Business Publishing and from many other top global institutes. I also completed my PQHRM qualification from IPM during this period. I have worked for Siat Kalani International Tires Sri Lanka for a couple of years, and during this period I received an offer to join Brandix Casual Wear as head of HR, which I served for about 6 years. During the tenure at Brandix, I got opportunities to get myself coached and mentored by few world-class individuals sponsored by Brandix. Also was able to obtain my MBA during this period. During leisure time, I love to be with my family at any given time. I watch movies on Netflix. I do lecture managing people in organizations and human resources management for MBA and BBA students in few global affiliated universities. How did Idak idea came through is basically Idak was created with a need arise for myself, which I saw it's a need for all communities where convenience is concerned. Well, sometime back when I wanted to have some old boys association subgroup meetings, I couldn't find a place in-house. Most of the time where many places were available in and around Colombo city limits, but we didn't know where to find a place. Also, one day when I wanted to have an excavator away from Colombo to excavate a land, but I couldn't get it done. It was hard, and it took longer time for me to get the work done. It was in my mind for some time, and that I should do something to overcome this issue or common need. Therefore, we started discussing the idea and started developing the app in 2019. It was launched to the public in 2021 April. Currently, we have a customer base around 50,000 in Sri Lanka, and we are planning to take this idea overseas very soon. Well, I'm extremely happy, mainly due to some specific reasons. We were the first to introduce renting concept through an app in Sri Lanka, and now we have a website supporting the app too. And also we have opened opportunities to new entrepreneurs, which gives me a lot of pleasure. We have given some solutions for import restrictions and dollar issue as well. We are first to have shared transport using an app in Sri Lanka. We have introduced one instrument to cover main three categories of renting, which are renting places, rides, and things in one platform. Currently, all ads are published free of charge till December 2022. So my message to the users of idak.lk is actually I invite all communities to get used to use and return concept, as you may achieve many advantages starting from, we'll say, cost savings, able to use and return a quality and advanced product for a minimum cost, also able to make additional income, yeah, right? So no place you need to dump after use, and you don't need that extra space. Able to use latest technology, convenience are some of the advantages you may see here. Finally, we are supporting a local world-class app or product ready to go global very soon. Taking challenges and making difficult decisions are always tough, but I could say that individuals has its own potential or hidden talent, and if he or she reacts fast on those opportunities, he could be a very successful achiever one day. Thank you.